Multiple updates to bring you tonight, but we begin first with some devastating news. The city of Corpus Christi, Nueces County Health District reporting the youngest COVID-19 related death here in Nueces County, an infant less than 6 months old. The details in tonight's top story. The City County Public Health District reporting the death earlier today, as well as the latest number of coronavirus cases coming in at 412 new positive cases for today. Details of the young patient are limited due to privacy concerns, but Public Health District Director Annette Rodriguez telling us tonight the patient was a baby boy. Other infants have died from the coronavirus in other states, but it is believed this may be the first time an infant in Nueces County has died related to the virus.